I'm born and raised in Colorado Springs, Colorado. My family's been there a long time, like many generations. My family was sort of kind of Christian, like they believe in God, and but they weren't really practicing. I got a copy of the Quran in English. So it was pretty fundamental, like in trying to figure out who God is, you know, and the nature of Jesus. And this probably, I was pretty confident that it was the right direction. I think part of the loneliness came from too is that some of the Muslims that I met were Shia at the time, and I was, you know, as soon as I converted, I was starting to learn about the difference between the Shia and the Sunni, and most of the people at that school were Sunni. Okay. And some of them were quite Salafi, Wahhabi type. Like I tried to join the Muslim Student Association and was basically told that I couldn't. Because I might be Shia.
Really?
Yeah. So they basically said, "Are you?" Because they knew that I hung around some Shias a little bit, and because they're like, if you are, you can't join, you know. And basically they're saying, "We know you're Shia, but we're not going to come out and say you're Shia," or something like that. I didn't know that I was Shia at that point, probably, but so yeah, there was no like association to be a part of, and a lot of the Shias were students who were leaving. So they were, you know, going back overseas. Well, the internet was pretty new at that time, but there was a little bit. There was alislam.org, I think, was probably a new website at the time, and probably about the only one. But someone directed me to that, and so I read everything that I could find there. And there was an internet forum called Alobate Discussion Group that I don't know if it still exists, but I would ask a lot of questions on there. And I asked a lot of questions about Sunni versus Shia, and just trying to figure out different things, and I would get pretty good answers back. And someone that was on that group actually invited me to go visit them in another state. Actually, it was in Canada, up in Vancouver, to meet the Muslim community. That was the first time I'd ever been in a masjid, a Shia center, and that helped a lot because then I made a few connections. Since I knew that there was a difference in the beginning, because I knew some Shias, I knew I needed to look at it. I was really tired though.
Tired? Just
from changing my religion and all that study, the whole process of kind of turning everything over, and it's like, oh, and now there's another thing, you know. But